What are you using right now?
Pot.
Pot? Okay.
Okay, first of all, rewind.
No. Answer my questions. We're staying focused, and we're going to talk about your addiction and what you're using.
Yeah, I was addicted for 7 years.
To what?
I was addicted to opiates for 7 years.
All right, so now, you're clean? You just, like, woke up one day and said, I'm done?
A year, December, no, was it September? September 13th on my birthday, actually.
So why are you still using marijuana?
I was addicted to opiates for 7 years.
What kind of opiates?
And painkillers, morphine, just painkillers. I was addicted to 7 years, okay?
Were you addicted to heroin, prescription pills?
Any kind of downer. I mean, I was addicted. There was a time where I was addicted to heroin too, actually. But that was, like I said, I was addicted to opiates for 7 years. I went through the withdrawal. I beat it cold turkey, which is really dangerous, by the way. Just do it. You got to wean off it because eventually you go from recreational use to your body needs.
Well, and you went through withdrawal in jail, right? So you were in jail for your birthday.
Yes, I was in there for 3 months.
So tell us about that. What happened there?
And then after that, I went to AA for 6 months.
Okay.
And from what I learned from the whole thing was, I'm going to be an addict for the rest of my life. That does not go away.
That's a good recognition.
Okay? But
that includes marijuana.
But what happens is, with AA, they say you can never have alcohol. You can never smoke weed. You can never do anything that alters your mind.
Right.
Once you're an addict, you're always an addict. No matter what, you are always fighting that.
That's unrealistic for me to say that I'm never going to smoke pot again, that I'm never going to have a drink again.
Okay, but Jesus, do you know why that is? Do you know why they say that you need to be abstinent of all substances? When you are somebody who used to have an addiction, your brain has an altered reward system. So the dopamine gets kicked up real fast, and marijuana acts on that dopamine system the same way as heroin does. So a lot of people will end up relapsing because they're using alcohol or marijuana or something that seems lesser but has the same kind of effect. Do you understand that?
I do understand that, and I have not been addicted to anything for 8 months. I haven't taken opiates in months. Opiates has not been a thing in months, but if we're going to go there...
Hold on, I thought you said you were clean for a year.
Months, year, 7 months, 8 months, year, like...
See, his timeline never adds up.
It never adds up. You said that you smoke marijuana sometimes. You said that you haven't used opiates in something like 8 months. Are you dabbling with other stuff here and there? Maybe other prescription drugs?
I've tried every single drug once, twice if I liked it.
So what kind of drugs have you done in the last 8 months?
Let's say the last week.
Well, what about the last 8 months? Just give me kind of an idea of what other things you've done here and there.
I'm not going to say that.
And why not?
Because, like I said, I've tried every drug once, twice if I liked it, and I'm an addict. I like every drug, but I'm not gonna, that's not the point. The point is, I got my life back from the drugs, but I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm 27 years old. I'm not gonna say, I'm never gonna take another drug for the rest of my life.
But did you get your life back from the drugs? Because you're still using them, and you have not created your own life. So how did you,
Was I not traveling all over the country with this
Yes, but where's your foundation? You have a job and you're working,
Miami?
But you have no place, you have no solid place, Chewy. Let's be real here.
I live in Miami.
Where in Miami? What's your actual address, Chewy? An Airbnb?
Oh
No.
My God.
No.
Hey, Suze, can I ask this? Because I can see that you're almost like feeling attacked, and we don't want to.
Absolutely.
Listen, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But what we do want to do is that if we can offer you some help, so that it can improve your relationship with you and your sister, so that you face the truth about some addiction, so that you can go forward. That's the goal of today, okay? I just want to make that clear to you.
Oh,
okay?
yeah, I understand that. Look, it's no question that I have not been a good brother to her. It's no question that I haven't been a good person.
Okay.
I'm not. I've known that. Of course I've known that. I've gotten addicted twice, and I beat it twice. And...
You're not a bad person just because you suffered from addiction.
Hey, Suze, it's not even just
1 second. I'm sorry. I just have to intervene and say that you are not a bad person because you had an addiction.
No, I've done bad things, okay?
But we all do bad things. We all make mistakes.
I've done this. I haven't been a good brother to her.
Okay.
Could you tell us why?
I'm not even... Me and my sister actually used to be best friends at one point.
Okay, so what happened?
When it went from using recreationally to full-blown addiction.
And when did this become a problem for you?
When our mother died.
So I'm
Could you
really
tell us how
sorry
your
to
mother
hear about
died?
that.
She unfortunately passed of suicide.